Moff Rebus designed the prototype weapons for the Dark Trooper. He wouldn't reveal much under questioning, but during one of his rants, he revealed, "You should have seen the results of our test on Fest. My weapons are gonna put a lot of holes in a lot of rebel scum." Crix Medina's confirmed the existence of an Imperial weapons site on the planet Fest, doing metallurgical research on new alloys. Knowing what kind of metals they're using will give us definite clues to the Dark Troopers. I'll drop you in an old landing area, far outside the base surrounded by rocky cliff areas. Be careful. One bad move and you'll be a crater. The base itself is buried deep within the rock with an access-controlled front encampment that protects it from a strong frontal attack. Find other openings that may provide easier entry. When you have completed your mission, I'll pick you up at the drop point. Otherwise, it's just the way you like it. On your own. Alright, infiltrate the base, find some samples of the metal that they are testing, return to the landing area. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, how long does it take to load things up? Oh. Okay, we're back into it. Okay, it feels a little different for me because I finally got the aspect ratio correct on my computer, so... Oh, hello. Goodbye. You didn't have any friends. That's kind of a surprise. Oh, this is a door. Okay. Do I want to go down this way? Wait, this is an elevator of sorts, isn't it? I don't have any fall damage to worry about, right? Well, let's go check out somewhere else first. Hup! Ooh, detonators. Looks like I can't hold too many at the moment. I'll have to start throwing them at people. Ooh, that could have been bad. Now, is there anything else really to worry about right now? Just trying to think of what direction I need to go. Oh, crap. Well, that wasn't good. Wait, it just... Huh, where am I? Okay. So it just respawned me back where I was? That's kind of surprising. At the same time, this is easy mode, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised, but... Okay, that's what death looks like. Actually, not as big of a penalty as I thought it would be. And in the end, there's really not much over here. Great. So I died for... So basically, I lost a little bit of health for nothing. That's fun. Oh, let me... The problem is I can't look down to make sure that I'm actually doing okay, which makes things a little bit difficult. Just a hair. Oh, what's over there? Clumsy as a blaster indeed. Probably could have killed him with just a couple shots, but... Oh, hi. I've been authorized to kill you. With extreme prejudice. Okay, so I don't have to jump as much as I thought. That's useful. Yeah, I'd totally surrender. Yeah, I'm totally impressed by your inability to aim. Oh, stop it, you piece of junk. You're not fun. Okay, so I can move this direction, and this looks important. And it is important. Well, they did want me to sneak into the base, so I guess this is sneaking into the base, but how do I crouch? Hey, brother, can you look something up for me? What was that? Can you look something up for me? I need to know how to crouch. Oh. Okay, where the... Oh, it is C, apparently. I cannot see a darn thing in here. Apparently it's crouch.
What is crouch?
Well, it's C. I'm very glad I have a map. Here we go. And now there is light. Yay, blasters. Okay, I'm inside the base. Now, supposedly it was very protected from the front, but I've taken the back door, obviously. Hello, little mouse droid. You're useless.
Yeah, anyhow, once I finish up lunch and check up on a few other things,
Oh, that is a turret!
things, I'll be back to join you.
Oh, dear. That took a lot more hits than I expected to take down. Okay, this appears to be a door of some kind, but it doesn't look like I'm getting into it anytime soon. Now... Actually, that might be the key. Now is it open? Looks like it is. Oh, hello! That was not what I expected. Hopefully it'll come back down. Okay, good. Come on, you. I'm right here. Health packs. Well, technically they're shield units. Okay, so... Oh, I see. So... The green number is that. Oh, I see. That's how it works. So the green number on the side is my shielding. The one... Ow. The other number is my health, and the other number is likely my lives? Well, it would be... It's standard to start with 3 lives, so I guess it would make sense. I'm going through my blaster ammo pretty quickly. Ow, there's another turret. Okay, this ramped up in difficulty rather quickly. And unfortunately, it's not a game I can really dodge because laser fire. Okay, so it's actually hitting my health right now, which isn't good. You there, shut up! Ooh, useful. Okay, shield back to... Alright, that's that. I wondered about that. Shut up! What's this do? Okay, there's some sort of combination lock. So I guess my goal at this point is to figure out what the combination is and then double back. I assume that it's in order to get into that door right there. So, let's go hunting a bit more. Okay, he's far enough away. Okay, so far away, use pistol. And for weaker enemies. So, start with pistol, move to blaster if they close in.
You're not authorized in this area.
That sounded like Buzz Lightyear for a second.
Surrender immediately.
Okay, so slightly more durable. Okay, so the stormtroopers are slightly more durable. Take that. At least they're kind enough to drop their weapons. Ah, shoot. I'm so bad. Is he down? Good. And he's got friends. Detonator. Okay, so they explode on contact. That is very good to know. So if I am super close to somebody, I can drop these and let them die.
Blasted.
Bingo.
There he is.
Oh, that was cool. I like that. I don't like being in a corridor, but at least I was able to deal with them. Okay. So that's the use of the thermal detonators. Being awesome. Now. Kinda wish I hadn't taken so much shield damage, but... Okay, so is there any more down this direction? Might be. Okay, there's stuff up there, but it looks like I'm not gonna have easy access to it for the moment. So let's check down this path. What could be behind curtain number 1?
You there. Stop.
There we are. Okay, so all this had was a bit of extra shielding and an angry stormtrooper. I have a feeling I don't want to fall down the sides. Okay, so this leads into what I... Yep. Wait, what's this? No, seriously, what is it? I don't recognize this weapon. And usually I'm a huge Star Wars geek when it comes to this stuff, and I don't recognize this weapon. I are intrigued. I are very intrigued. Okay, so we've got this going. Okay, so we're presumably above somewhere. Still don't know where the combination is. Come on, surely there's something to click on here. Oh, this looks useful. Hello!
You're not authorized.
I like the sound of that! So that's what all those power cells are for. I like this gun. I like this gun very much. Is there anybody I can shoot it? Sad face. Okay, so this must be the front of the area. Okay, that opens some door, but I want to say it's this one over here, right? Yep. Okay, so that'll allow me to get back outside, I imagine. Doesn't seem like there's much more to that area, though. Yep, not too much more to this. Guess then we just head back downstairs. Yeah, that seems accurate. That seems like a good idea. A much more accurate weapon when I tinker with it. Okay, so where to go next? I guess I could go check out that large door. Might not be the worst idea. Oh, it didn't open this door. Which door did it open then? Huh. Hard to say. Either way, there's gotta be something in this complex that... Well, I'll find out where it is eventually, right? If I just look hard enough. So...
You're not authorized in this area.
That was wasteful. Should have just pulled out the pistol. Also, probably should have... I want that. Okay. So nothing of note in here either. This looks like the staircase I was at earlier. Well, let's not just jump down. Let's make sure I'm actually careful. Okay, so I can open and close that as I please now. Now let's see what's over in this direction. Actually, what is over in that direction? Oh, right, this is the path I took in order to get in. Is there any more to it? Because it seems like there's something over here that's sealed off. Okay, so more IR goggles, but I don't know how to activate them. That's the only problem I've got. I mean, I like the idea of this, but I don't have any IR goggle. I don't know where to equip them. I'll have to go look that up once that I'm finished here. Either way, so this was just a secret. And a secret that I apparently am bad at getting out of. Come on. Really? F2? That's random. Oh, it's something I have to jump and crouch? Ah, there's why I was having trouble. Okay, so I'm not getting back through this way. That much is obvious. Okay, that's useful. Now, where the heck am I going? Hey, brother. Okay, so here's what I'm currently working with. I can get through into the main complex and have been able to navigate it fairly effectively thus far, but there is a giant door which I want to get past, and unfortunately there seems to be some kind of key combination restricting access to it. So I either need to find that key combination somewhere, or I need to start mashing buttons. So,
Where is this?
here we are. Some key combination here, I suspect, will open this up. Because I needed to press a button to open a door similar to this.
What's the mission?
I'm looking for... Apparently they've been doing some experimentation with some metal alloys that were used in the Dark Trooper weapons, so...
I wonder if the developers of Star Wars Rebels will look at these just to get some ideas for the Dark Troopers when they show up in Season 3.
Well, aren't they using some of the Dark Troopers?
Yeah, they are.
Well, Kyle Katarn's story is definitely not being used. Maybe I will publish this sooner than I expected. But either way, I've investigated pretty much everything, I think. But there's probably something very basic which I've failed to find. Because this level only seemed to really have this observation deck of sorts. And I've pretty much shot everyone to pieces in here. That... Oh, there's someone shooting at me, likely down there. I doubt I could just throw a thermal detonator and expect things to work out.
I assume that after this, you'll eventually do the other.
Oh yes, I fully intend to play the entire Jedi Knight series. And I guess the next question here is, where does that door down there lead? Can't get much of a view of it from here, but I think that has something to do with something, and I'm not entirely sure how. Dumb question, can I fall? If I fall, where does this put me? Okay. Ooh, stuff.
In case you take a hit, then your shields.
Well, my shields are at full. Right now I need medkits if I want to be full health. Ooh. Yay, energy units. Okay, now how do I... Ooh, I might have inadvertently found my way.
Unless that's the front entrance.
Okay, this just takes me back up here. But this seems to not be opening. Even weirder. And it seems to be one of the few places that have been unexplored thus far. So, where the heck do I go? Oh, hi!
Secret room.
I'll take the extra power cells. It allows me to use more of this.
What is that?
I have no idea. Some very accurate weapon that requires power cells. Your guess is as good as mine from there.
Have you got... That looks like an ion weapon.
Well, it's actually killing people, so I don't think it is an ion weapon.
Oh. I could have sworn when I did Jedi Knight Academy, I've seen that weapon before.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, most of the weapons that are
Do
in
I
the
fall
other-
down here?
no.
I doubt so. Actually, that could lead to me dying.
Yeah.
I've already died once from falling. I don't want to do it again.
At least you have a few extra lives.
Yeah, and I've found a few as well from that. That's why I'm not too concerned. What, do I just start mashing buttons here and hope it's right? I mean, there has to be some kind of clue around here that would give me that key combination. The question is, where would I find that? I mean, it's cycling
Well,
through
you can do
symbols.
you can do what Wheatley was attempting to do in Portal 2, you know.
What, random... What, keep doing random crap until it works?
No, basically do something like, if it was ABC for the combo, do AAA, then AAA,
Oh,
then AA.
Please, no. I really don't want to do something like that. I just want to find where it's supposed to be. Because they wouldn't have put it in there without any reason. Although at this point I might just look it up because this is starting to get obnoxious.
you'd have to close this and reopen it.
It's called your laptop, and it's called my phone.
Good points.
And it's called editing.
You know, on the topic of the weapons, and I at least know that at least for Jedi Outcast and Jedi Academy, the bowcaster is an available weapon. Don't know if we'll get it in this or not.
It's unlikely. I don't think the bowcaster even existed back at this time.
Chewbacca had it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Plus, the bowcasters were around at least during the Clone Wars. But then,
Yeah, but this was before the bowcaster was really... I don't know. Oh. So F1 allows me to see stuff in inventory. Okay, that's fun. Ooh. And it gives me secrets. That's always nice to have. Okay, so that's what I need to do. 3 AD. That's what it looked like. Well, it looks like I found it. I just need to be a little slower.
Surrender immediately.
How about no? How about hell no? Is that good enough? I suppose not. Okay, that's fun. So, I need to extend something in order to get there, I presume. Okay. And I imagine that's the same case. Oh, dear. How do I handle all this? Well, besides just blasting everyone in sight, which I'm probably gonna do anyway. Well, there's something important up there, so let's take a look. Oh, come on, let me select the good gun. Gotcha! Alright, I saw someone run off in this direction, so they're gonna get it. I like this gun. That took a bit off my shields. Okay. So we've got a variety of switches. And I imagine that this is a way of rotating them. So my final goal is that stuff on top of there, I imagine. Oh dear, that's gonna be fun to reach. Well, let's see where it goes. Okay, so there has to be a door around here that will allow me to get to that. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess we're going to go check out that entrance first. Okay, that's not over anything, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. So it's going to go over there. Now, let's check that out. Okay, so I imagine it's just this door over here, right? Yep, okay. Flip the switch. Now, that got us to 1. Okay, so there's another thing down there, so let's lower this a little bit. Okay, now swing it around. Cool. Now let's go check that out next. Should just be this door, right? Okay, and then there's that door over there, which I should be able to get if I lower it 1 and then go through that. Okay, it looks like I'm crouched when I shift. Maybe it's because I'm going through it pretty quickly. I don't know. This is an old game. Lower it once, then hit it, and it's where it needs to be. Awesome. Repeat. Well, rinse and repeat, as always. Or just run right past it, apparently. Okay, I believe that's all of the switches flipped. Now, need to raise it back to where something else can access it. The question is, how else... Oh, that looks important. Okay, that's how I get to it. Now, need to have it raise up and rotate. In theory, it should go straight over here. Bingo!
I found some interesting looking metal. I think this may offer some important clues.
That's all we need. Let's get out of here. I'm getting nervous.
Getting nervous, huh? So am I allowed to just drop down since there's water? Doesn't seem like there's any way to really leave. Actually, there might be something down way below. I'm gonna let it drop again and check. It looked like there was something over here. Yes, there is. And it was acting like it hurt me. Oh, okay then. Here we are. Okay, so... where the heck are we now? Oh, I see. We're back at the start of this whole mess. So, with that said, I guess I need to find my way back out. So the question there is, which direction is out? This obviously isn't out. Is it? Doubt it would be. But I don't need to go back in there, I presume, so... Which direction is out? I doubt it's this way. Because there was something in that other place I checked that seemed to suggest that that was not the case. Where the heck am I going? Here we are. So let's run back this direction and see if there's anything interesting. Stupid mouse droid. Maybe I'll get some more answers once I get over there. Maybe this... no, this already was opening. Okay, so obviously I need to go this direction in order to escape. The question is, where is that coming from? How do I get to it? I really don't know the answer to that, though. That's the only problem here. Actually, does it have something to do with this door? Probably. How do I open it? Oh dear. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? What's this over here? Huh, I might have just found it. I was tempted to go looking around to see if I could find anything again, and... Ow! What the hell? Where? Right there. Okay. That took probably more ammo than it needed to, but I am free.
You there.
Well, mostly free anyway. Die, suckers. And the music got exciting. Nice. Imperial what? Imperial law. Ow! Rude, good sir. Take that. Alright, now I can get through here. Shield supercharge. I guess that means I'm invincible for a little bit. Does that mean I can go Rambo? It means I can go Rambo. Rebel scum this. At least that's what I assume you're yelling at me. Ooh, detonators. More of them anyway. Take that. Now, where the heck do I need to go? This looks like the place. Okay, what's that beeping? Ah, okay, here we are. No. Goodbye. Oh, not this way. Made that mistake once already. Not again. Alright. There it is. We're out. Wait, I hit escape. That's... Oh, next mission. Duh. I am dumb.